So today, pag-uusapan natin more of how to be motivated every day. Guilty ako dyan, hindi ako motivated every day. But I do make sure that every day should be... May dumaan na aeroplano. Mamaya. Hello everyone! Thank you again for watching the Incredible channel. And if you want to see more of these kinds of videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Today, pag-uusapan natin on how to use our words become more powerful. Meron tayong mga pinagdadaanan, meron tayong mga challenges, meron tayong mga opportunities na kailangan nating pagdaanan every day. Kasi diba, meron tayong tinatawag na motivational language. So pag-uusapan natin yun today. And I would like to thank Jonathan Yabut, the Apprentice Asia winner. So you can visit his LinkedIn profile, and for you to get motivational words, powerful words, being optimistic, especially if you're more into your career path. When we control our words, we become more powerful and we feel it too. So sometimes, naiisip natin na, oh, kung ano na lang dumating, bahala na si Batman. Pero we didn't realize of how we want to become in the near future, in your career right now. So sa BPO industry, for example, maraming mga tao or maraming mga empleyado na from agent up to the leadership role. Pero marami sa rank and file role are just saying, I'm okay of my situation. Okay na ako sa ganitong level ko as agent. But you are not thinking of who will you become in the near future. Like for example, merong promotion for team leader or QA, but you will just say, okay na ako ngayon. Pero if you will just consider yourself na how I want to become right now, to be myself or to be bigger version of myself, like 1 to 2 years. Therefore, we really wanted to move forward. There's still a way that we can instill a growth in our mindset of being to the state of becoming. So we will talk about that. And if you experience the following situations, consider using these words and see for yourself how you feel. So these are the samples of how to use motivational language that promotes self-improvement. Number 1. Instead daw of saying, I've finally achieved I've wanted, you may consider, mission 1 accomplished, move on to the next. Diba kasi minsan, okay na ako, pero what's next? Masaya na ba ako dito? Pero anong next? Ano yung mission ko talaga? Diba? Pero there are always different scenarios, diba? Kasi pwedeng sabihin mo na, ito lang muna sa ngayon, but my plan is bigger than this. So one step at a time. Hindi yung, I've already finally achieved what I wanted. Kasi life is a continuous improvement eh. Diba? So you always have to have missions every single day and not just stick of what you have right now. Siguro, hindi mo agad makukuha kung ano yung gusto mo, pero you have to be patient enough and you have to be more positive enough, and while you're reaching that goal, especially on your career, learn and unlearn things and be that person for you to be ready for your next goal. Kasi hindi naman pwede yung makuha mo agad eh. Hindi naman tayo lahat. Kasi alam nyo, may mga tao kasi nakikipagkarerahan sa mga ibang tao. Iba-iba po tayo ng iba-iba po tayo ng strength and weaknesses. So kailangan po natin na sarili lang po natin yung i-focus natin, dahil at the end of the day, your great enemy is yourself. So it's up to you of how you will take that mission on a single step every day. Okay? Number 2, question naman to na parang instead of answering this question, are you successful in life? So sabihin mo, no. Why don't you consider answering the question, are you successful in life? You may consider answering, not yet. Not yet. Because, again, as I mentioned earlier, araw-araw ay may mission tayo. So if you're not yet happy, if you're not yet satisfied, because you are still aiming for bigger, you're still aiming for how you will become for the next few years from now, or next few days from now, next few months from now. okay? Huwag niyo sabihin no. Huwag agad mag-give up. Kasi there's always something bigger that will happen to you in the near future. So just be optimistic. Motivational language number 3. Instead of saying, I don't like what I have, but this is better, versus not having anything, you may consider, I am grateful for what I have, but how can I make this bigger so I can enjoy more or share it with others? Kasi diba yung iba, okay, sige, kung ano na lang meron, okay na yan, kaysa naman sa wala. Diba? Don't settle for less. Aim for something bigger. Kasi yung iba kasi wanted to have in a snap, makukuha agad nila eh. Don't say na, okay na ako sa ganito. No. Dream bigger. Or why don't you consider saying na masaya ka kung ano yung meron ka ngayon, but you are aiming for more greater things for you to be able to share it with others, to be able for you to share what's your journey. Same with your dreams. Not just settle for less. So optimistic ako anong meron ka ngayon. Kasi yun yung ngayon eh. Option, that's the option for now eh. But you are thinking of ways of how you wanted to make it bigger for you to be someone in the near future. So you have to learn and unlearn things step by step para alam mo kung paano ka maging successful in the near future. Motivational language number 4. Sometimes we will tell ourselves we are afraid of investing. We are afraid to go out from our comfort zone. So most of the time we will say, I am comfortable of what I have right now. I might lose everything if I will take a risk. Most of our friends that we know has that attitude na ayaw nila mag-venture for a greener pasture. Ayaw nila yun. Kasi they might lose whatever that they have invested. May mga ganong tao eh. But we cannot blame them. Pero, we also have to consider that you have to take risks. So, kaya, risk is a part of the game. Hindi mo naman kailangan mag-resign agad sa work mo eh. Just venture. Just explore muna. Explore everywhere. You know, and to take risks. And if you find something that is better, whatever your career is right now, go ahead and explore. Because, how can you ensure your victory if you will not take risks? Diba? Paulit-ulit lang yan. Uulit-ulitin mo lang siyang gagawin. But while you are doing that, huwag kang munang mag-resign. Kasi may mga ibang tao na mag-resign agad, sobrang napagod, sobrang ganito. Yung iba naman ayaw mag-take ng risk, so hindi nila mapansin, 10 years na sila sa company, pero ganun pa rin yung role nila. We can't really blame them because that's their choice. But then again, you need also to consider that you have to take risks for you to know what's the greater things that is waiting for you ahead, because you will not learn of how to be more independent. You will not learn how to grow stronger, how to become the better version of yourself if you will not take risks. And last but not the least, motivational language number 5. So most of the time you keep on saying, I'm already expert of my craft. Diba? May mga ganon. Lalo na sa mga leaders out there na mayroong mga hinahandle ng mga employees or ng mga tao na say, okay na ako dito, I'm already an expert of my craft. I'm already a master of my craft. So promote me. Ganon. Diba? Kasi well experienced na ako dito eh. I'm already a master of this. So most of the time, they're already master of their craft. But you also need to consider that change is inevitable. Diba? What if mag-change ang environment? What if hindi na siya uso ngayon? What if expert ka sa, sabihin natin, expert ka sa leadership? But of course, there are things that you need to learn more on how to be really a leader. Kasi nga, kaya nga tayo nag-aaral eh, kasi hindi mo naman alam lahat. Ba't ka pa nag-aaral kung alam mo na lahat? Diba? So, wala namang taong perfecto. So, we also need to adapt the change. So you just don't say that you're just an expert of whatever that you do, because you will not improve, you will not learn something new. So you have to consider learning, especially in your career path. Kasi everyday may mga competition, may competitor ka eh. May competitor ka, so kailangan mo ring maging ahead of them. But then again, those things na in-explain ko kanina or share ko kanina, that would be different scenarios. But my advice lang po is It's always good to have that positivity, being optimistic, and being, game changer. So yun po yung 5 motivational languages that might help you on how to become a better you someday. So again, thank you for watching the Incredible channel. If you want to see more of these kinds of videos, please subscribe, like, and share. Bye! But today, we will learn how we will consider some of the words. So may nagpupukpok naman. Hindi ko na alam.